How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel The Unspotted, where we talk all things about movies and TV shows. What If episode 4 was pretty amazing. Hopefully you all have seen that episode, where the Ancient One calls Doctor Strange the Sorcerer Supreme. According to the new theory, Doctor Strange is more powerful than the Ancient One. So let's take a look. Marvel's What If and Avengers Endgame establish that Doctor Strange is more powerful than the Ancient One, but why is this? So the answer is, since his debut in 2016's Doctor Strange, he became the de facto Sorcerer Supreme. Strange replaced the deceased Ancient One and protects Earth and his reality from all forms of mystical and existential threats, along with Wong, another exceptionally powerful master of the mystic arts. Compared to Wong and the Ancient One, Doctor Strange lacks experience, but he's nevertheless described to be the world's most powerful sorcerer by the Ancient One herself, and evidence suggests she's correct. Once an exceptionally skilled yet arrogant neurosurgeon, Doctor Strange turned to the mystic arts following a car crash that permanently damaged his hands and thus ended his medical career. His mentor, the Ancient One, is shrouded in mystery, with even her best disciples, like Wong and Karl Mordo, knowing little about her background. One of the few known details, however, is that she truly earned her name. The Ancient One was approximately 500 years old by the time of her death, giving her a massive advantage over most sorcerers as she'd trained and mastered her skills for centuries. When the Avengers traveled back in time to retrieve the Infinity Stones in Endgame, Bruce Banner encountered the Ancient One and tried to convince her to give him the Time Stone. During their conversation, the Ancient One stated her belief that Strange is meant to be the best of us, referring to the masters of the mystic arts. In the fourth episode of What If, the Ancient One counters a villainous version of Doctor Strange by creating a new timeline and thus a heroic doppelganger of him. The Ancient One convinces this new Doctor Strange to defeat his counterpart, telling him that he's the only one powerful enough to do so. While Strange lacks his mentor's experience, his ingenuity and potential power are greater than anyone else's. Doctor Strange is shown to be an incredibly fast learner in his solo film. Strange trained in camouflage for only 9 months but quickly rose through the ranks, earning the respect of his fellow sorcerers and the Ancient One, who'd spent years learning their skills. Strange has a brilliant mind and an eidetic memory, but he's also shown making creative and inventive use of his newfound powers. One particular scene shows Strange studying tomes in the middle of the night through astral projection. While Stephen's body slept and regained strength, his spirit continued to memorize and master his studies. Doctor Strange applied this same sort of creative ingenuity to his battles with existential threats. Knowing that he couldn't overpower Dormammu, the near-omnipotent ruler of the Dark Dimension, Strange instead opted to trap the being in a time loop. Strange may have died countless times, but he essentially irritated Dormammu into submission. Doctor Strange was essential to the defeat of Thanos in a similar manner, viewing over 14,600,000 potential outcomes for his upcoming battle with the Med Titan. Thanks to his patience, ingenuity, and memory, Strange ensured that his reality was the one in which Thanos was defeated. What Doctor Strange lacks in experience, he makes up for in ingenuity and potential. Strange has only had 4 major MCU appearances so far, including his episode of Marvel's What If. In each one, his mystical powers significantly increase. Strange lived most of his life as a purely logical thinker, but he applies this mentality to the esoteric magic he learned in camouflage and consistently demonstrates new and inventive uses of his magic. The Ancient One is one of the most powerful beings in the MCU, and while Doctor Strange may not have equaled her abilities quite yet, he may become even more powerful than his mentor over time. So that's all, guys. At this point, let me know all your thoughts down below and check out one of our newest videos right here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned with us so you will never miss a single one. I'm Freddy from Unspotted.